Welcome to LEX 2023. We're thrilled to be here. This LEX trip is different than other ones that we've attended in that we're digging deep into a single topic of content, and we're looking at addressing Indies and the state's ongoing and worsening talent shortages. We really believe that we have the right experiences, skills, and leadership in this room to get this done.
Coming out of the pandemic, employers are struggling to find a qualified workforce. We have not been able to fill jobs that require an associate degree and above, which is what we're consistently hearing from employers in our community. This is an incredibly important trip that we're on to learn from the Swiss, to see how we can create better economic outcomes in an inclusive way for more people.
It's so exciting to see all the work that's happening, but the fact is we're just programs right now that are on top of an existing system. And one of the biggest barriers to scale is limited employer engagement. We are so excited to have you here because we hope that you get as excited about the potential for Indiana as those of us who have been here and are doing this work in Indiana are.
It's special to bring this kind of group together. I've been to LEX before, and I think we're always bringing just really great stakeholders together. This is probably the best one yet. From my perspective, having legislators, having presidents of universities, having CEOs of companies and nonprofits all come together to do nothing but learn and network and connect for 3 days is a pretty special thing.
I think it's so important that we have legislators here on these LEX experiences so that we can really look at what different municipalities are doing and how we can make sure that we're leveraging government support in these public-private partnerships.
This has been a highly impactful trip for me. I've never been to a LEX meeting like this before, but it's certainly been super exciting. The idea of having so many top executives from various fields being here has been awesome. Just to understand that we can all now work together with the same vision and the same goals. For me personally, it's been hugely impactful, but I think even more, it's going to be tremendously impactful for our workforce when we get back to Indiana.
This trip to Zurich is so powerful because represented, we have K-12 leadership, higher education, a slew of workforce leadership, not to mention General Assembly leaders from both Democrat and Republicans. It's so important to have us all together seeing what might be possible when it comes to quality work-based learning.
This trip has already provided the opportunity to see how this system helps kids explore different opportunities, employers to be active in the process. You know, an employer-led system that meets the needs of the economy and meets the needs of the kids that they're serving. So it's hugely beneficial to really bring what has been talked about to life.
Given the people we have here today, the level of enthusiasm and engagement from the cross-section of business leaders and legislators and educators to really making significant change to our system to improve it, I'm optimistic that we can achieve that.
At the end of the day, we've created a construct that's been informed by educators, business, government, and political leaders that I believe will really propel Indiana to becoming #1 in linking up education with business to help those in our community that really participate in the economic growth of our state.